Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility.
Detroit's offense ready to take over. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So that if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Oh, what a move. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. The Lions with a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt.
He's hoping for better luck here on drive number 2. Of course, the first drive, he threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. And now starting again here, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the number 1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
And he's brought down at the 34, calling a gain of 4. Here's 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th. Lions offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense has got to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in this first half that's really giving him fits.
Let's go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to float this one deep right side. Batted by the linebacker, but still adjusts and makes the catch. A big play there for Detroit. 45 yards.
As we've seen over the years, offense coordinators will often ease their way into drives. Many of them don't want to risk a turnover, put their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He's across midfield.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
In the end zone.
And incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
First down. 1st and 10.
Running out of the gun with ETN. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They're going to look to throw. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Let's go now.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Donovan Ezeraku. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. 3rd and 19, no problem as they're able to convert. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
First down.
ETN will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year.
Detroit getting set to go now. They have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend, and Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
They go play action here on first down. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Back to throw here. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now
the Lions offense set to take over. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
He has been elusive in this first half. You see the rushing numbers for him. This defense is going to have to find some way to keep him in the pocket. On second down, they'll run it here. And this will wind up a Lions first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. A big play there for Detroit. 49 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
Let's go.
They'll set up a throw. The quick slant caught. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are an extra point away from evening this one up. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and
He's up to 11 rushing touchdowns now on the season after scoring on the ground on that previous drive. That is an impressive number for a quarterback. First and 10 here. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Going deep here for Allen. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. 76 yards. And the Lions will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that.
Through his league-leading 25th touchdown pass on that last drive. He'll look to add to that total here with a first down. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
And you can't say enough about our man making the interception right there.
Comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
Here's 2nd and 8. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 3rd and 3.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Intended for number 84. Incomplete.
So out now come the Lions. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
He's got him in. Complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
6-yard line.
Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's the 2nd down and 6. He finds his man, complete. It's Pineda. Well, that'll get him the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game.
Let's go.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Now back to throw. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 13.
They'll look to throw here. He's going to let it go again. And that is dropped. Oh, my goodness. That could have been a game changer, but he could not hang on. Another shot now for this Lions offense. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
Here we go. Here we go.
Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
But they certainly got dented with that first down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
2nd and 6.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
First and 10.
Charles, we were treated to an excellent game today, capped off by that second half comeback. This was a joy to watch.
Entertaining for us, not so much to the team who led at halftime and now is leaving here, knowing that they let a win slip through their fingers. Tough one for them to carry home.
So for the Vikings, their good start continues.